Hi everyone, it's Neil from Big Science with another science experiment you can do at home. This experiment is our Big Science soap boat. So for this experiment you will need some card. So today I'm just going to use an old cereal box. You will need a pair of scissors. You will need some washing up liquid, and you'll also need something to put some water in. So today I'm going to use a tray, but you can use anything in your house, even a bath or a sink or even a pan, anything that you can hold water and you can sit your soap boat inside. And to make your boat, the first thing you do is you cut a rectangle out from your cardboard box. Then you just take your scissors, cut down to the middle like that, and then you change it over, cut down the other way so you've got a nice arrow shape here at the front. Now this is the important bit. You also need to carefully cut along from the back and then cut out the little tab. So the shape you should be left with is almost like a house. You've got the pointy roof, which is the front of our boat, and you've got a little door shape, and that is where we're going to use the washing up liquid. So how are we going to get our boat to move? Well, before we do this, first of all, I'm going to talk about water. So water and all liquids have this thing called surface tension. So surface tension kind of means how much the molecules are pulled together. So because of surface tension, water, we can float things on top, and it's the surface tension that lets us do that. So you can see this little bit of card is floating on top of the water because of surface tension. Now, you can also see that that bit of card is not moving. Because to get the card to move, we have to apply a force. So if I push the card on the side, it starts to move that way. That's because I have applied a force and I've made the card move. So to get our boat to move across the water, we need to look into these two things. So if I put my boat there, it's not moving because there's no force acting on it. Now, the water here has a surface tension and the water here has a surface tension. It's the same surface tension all over. So what we do with our washing up liquid is we put it into the back here, just where at the top of that tab. Then what happens when washing up liquid's put into water, it lowers the surface tension because it spreads out all the molecules that it's made of. So what happens after that bit, the water surface tension here is higher than the water surface tension here, and things move, liquid moves from the low surface tension to the high surface tension. So if I just straighten the boat up, put a little bit of washing up liquid there, and it moves through the water like that. Now, what you do have to remember when you do this little experiment is every time you get your boat to move, you need to refill your water because the surface tension's changed now, so it only works once. So remember, after every time you've used it, just keep on adding new water and then you're ready to go again. So that's our Big Science soap boat. We'd love you to try this one at home. If you do try it at home, you can change the design, so you can change the shape, the size, the materials you use, any of these things. If you do give it a go at home, we'd love to see any photos or videos, so please send them across to us here at Big Science. Also, if you did like this experiment, remember we've got loads more which can all be found on our YouTube channel, which is Big Science UK. So thank you very much again for joining us, and goodbye.